NIO, the next Tesla? What? I don't know about that.
You noted that NIO is the next Tesla. That's quite a statement. Yes. And NIO has been a stock that I've been asked about a lot, and so have you. So what has led you to think that this stock is the real deal? And just for investors out there right now, it is up about 8% to $63.88 a share as of 10:43 a.m.
Luxury sedan, good battery, fabulous market, China, autonomous driving using NVIDIA's platform, which I have seen and is a wonder to behold. Now, I don't know exactly what stage it's going to be of in terms of its self-driving capabilities. But what I heard from NIO is what Tesla's given me. And the piece I'm writing for Real Money is a lot about how these companies can raise any amount of money, can do whatever they want. They're not capital constrained. And to not be capital constrained is going to make it so EV adoption is going to happen much faster than people realize. There's still plenty of people who are stuck thinking that the combustible engine is going to be the vast majority of engines even in 2030. That's just not going to be the case.
So today, guys, I want to talk about NIO. NIO released its first quarter results, and I thought it was pretty interesting. A few months ago, I did a video on NIO, and I'll link it somewhere over here. I thought NIO is a pretty interesting company. It's known to be the Tesla of China. So it didn't surprise me really when I saw when I read these numbers. So let's take a look, shall we? So here we go, NIO. They did pretty good today, 1.74. They're a little bit down after hours, but it's still. So this article right here I thought was pretty interesting. Benzinga. Why this NIO XPeng analyst is bullish after Q1 EV delivery updates. Chinese electric vehicle stocks NIO Limited and XPeng redeemed themselves credibly in March after a softer February, reporting record first quarter deliveries. The NIO XPeng analyst, Bank of America securities analyst Ming Sung Lee, maintained a buy rating of NIO with a $63 price target, which I think is dang pretty interesting because it's currently, I believe, trading at $39. So it's pretty good price target there. The analyst also maintained that a buy rating on XPeng with a $53.10 price tag. I don't know where XPeng is being traded right now. I'm not really a follower of XPeng, if I'm saying that correctly. But let's keep going. NIO poised for market share gains. NIO's March deliveries represented a 373% year-over-year increase and a 30% month-over-month climb, Sung Lee said in a note. Quarterly deliveries of 20,060 units, that's cute, represented a 423% year-over-year increase and 16% quarter-over-quarter growth, the analyst said. This was 3% ahead of both NIO's revised guidance issued last week and Bank of America's estimate. Bank of America's bullish stance on NIO is predicated on rising EV penetration and the company's battery swap station expansion, which would likely help the company gain share in China. Interesting stuff. That's pretty interesting. But is NIO the next Tesla, or is NIO Tesla? Let's take a look at another article. This article from the Motley Fool. Tesla is about to report Q1 vehicle deliveries and what to expect. So I believe it's going to be there today or tomorrow, sometime soon. They're about to bring out their numbers. So let's see what this article says, because I think it's pretty interesting, especially when we're trying to compare NIO to Tesla and whether or not NIO is the next Tesla, or NIO is Tesla, or even a competitor to Tesla. So I think this will be a little bit of a tell. With the first calendar quarter of 2021 coming up to a close yesterday, many companies' accounting departments are scrambling to wrap up their quarterly financials. I could relate. I'm an accountant and financial analyst by trade, so yeah, end of the month is busy, let's just say. And quarterly financials are ridiculous. Nevertheless, but we won't have to wait until Tesla quarterly earnings release to get some critical fresh insight in the company's recent progress. The electric car maker reports the vehicle deliveries a few days after each quarter ends, usually no later than the third day following a quarter's close. So let's move on. Deliveries could surge more than 80% year over year. On average, analysts expect Tesla to deliver about 162,000 vehicles. See, those are real numbers. Sorry, NIO. 162,000 vehicles in the first quarter of 2021. This would translate to an impressive 83% year-over-year growth and would put trailing 12-month deliveries at about 573,000, up from approximately 393,000 in the year ago trailing 12-month period. Notably, however, these deliveries would be down 10% sequentially from record Q4, quarter four, back in 2020, deliveries of about 181,000 vehicles. While a sequential decrease between Q4 and Q1 is seasonally normal for Tesla, seasons, people are giving their loved ones awesome Christmas presents, aka Teslas. That makes sense. Analysts forecast a pullback likely reflects anticipated supply shortages for vehicle production in Q1 due to constrained supply of semiconductors. The overall auto industry vehicle production has reportedly been negatively impacted by the supply chain issue. Let's see what they say about looking ahead. While Tesla's reported first quarter deliveries will be important, the big question on investors' mind regarding the automaker's vehicle deliveries will be more forward-looking than backward-looking. Going to 2021, Tesla provided ambitious guidance for deliveries to increase more than 50% this year over 2020 levels. This would mark a significant acceleration over 36% growth in 2020. Can Tesla still pull this off? Question mark. The company's continued production ramp up of its new Model 3, in addition of a new Model Y production lines in its factories around the world, are expected to be a major catalyst for vehicle deliveries this year. Of course, if Tesla reports weaker than expected first quarter deliveries, it could raise some concerns from investors about the automaker's ability to hit its full year guidance for more than 750,000 deliveries. Unfortunately, investors likely won't get to see whether management is reiterating its guidance until the company reports its first quarter financial results, which report is usually released in late April. So is NIO Tesla? No, absolutely not. My opinion, they're not. They're not even close. They're up there though. I'm not gonna sleep on NIO. Do not sleep on NIO. Do not sleep on NIO. I don't know what that was, but they're not on the same level. The quality, I mean, I don't want to go into all the things that I've researched on Tesla, and just they're miles apart from Tesla. I mean, NIO's a good product, but they're not Tesla. I'm sorry, I'm not a Tesla elitist either. Kind of am, but no, it's just the company's so much better overall everywhere, and they're just cooler. I mean, the pool that they have, it's like comparing, Nokia to Apple, and they did back in the day, or BlackBerry to Apple, back in the day. And so that's kind of what NIO now. But don't sleep on NIO. I thought this article here was pretty interesting from the Motley Fool. I just reiterated what happened. They are doing good. This graph was pretty cool. NIO achieved another monthly delivery record of 7,257 vehicles, quarterly deliveries exceeding 20,000 for the first time. And as you can see, there's a good trend here. January, February, March, it's gaining some traction. They're popular, especially in Asia. And so don't sleep on them. Another thing that I liked is the Bank of America analyst, the Bank of America securities analyst, that had a price target of $633 for NIO, and again, it's trading around $39.50. To me, that's a good investment. That's a good buy. If I'm contemplating buying into a small portion of NIO. Here's the thing, I like Toyota, I like Ford, I like a lot of these other companies that are trying to get into the EV game. NIO has a better quality product. They've been doing this. That's what they do, right? They're like Tesla when it comes to like their focus is on EV. And so it's not like a side thing that they're doing, kind of like some of these combustible automakers. So in one end, they're not Tesla. And the other one, they are going to be a good competitor. They're going to be a good complement. I think competition is good. I mean, you had Coca-Cola and Pepsi. You have Monsters and Rockstars. I don't know, Rockstars are cool anymore, but you've got competition is good. You've got McDonald's, you have Burger King, you have Chick-fil-A, you have nobody else. Maybe Popeyes for a little bit, but not even, no. Chick-fil-A is on its own deal. Chick-fil-A really has no rivals, but competition is good. Competition is good. And I believe NIO's up there. I really do. They're still getting their, they're still trying to get their cool factor. They're still working on some things. But I don't want to sleep. Don't sleep on NIO. Do not sleep on NIO. I'm definitely going to watch them closely. I would say this is a good buy in my opinion. Again, this is just entertainment purposes only. Get your own advice, do your own research. I'm not telling you what or what not to do, but I'm definitely going to look into them, and I'm heavily considered buying a few shares of NIO, or maybe adding them into my portfolio somewhere. Maybe create a little EV ETF, my own. I think, having a little bits and pieces of that industry into like a little portfolio that I create myself wouldn't be a bad idea. I definitely wouldn't go, all in on NIO. I wouldn't stake a large portion of your portfolio on NIO. Just maybe a small percentage, 1% or less. But I wouldn't sleep on them for sure. I'm not going to. My eyes are definitely on them. I'm watching you, NIO. Or like this meme that I came across, actually, that I created. I'm checking out NIO, and I kind of like what I see. I really do. Anyways, guys, those are my thoughts. Don't sleep on NIO. I think they're up there. They're doing good things, man. They're doing good things. Analysts, I think, are seeing the same thing. So that's all I have. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Your support would be greatly appreciated. You 30-something people that are following me, I appreciate you so much. I love you guys. Appreciate the support. That's all I have for today. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.